Looks like this is the end. Probably. Excuse me. Probably the
Ready
end.
to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
I don't even have to repeat it. Barrett literally just said it. Point of no return. I repeated it anyway.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a
Good thing I get Barrett his gun again.
Ready?
I don't think any of the cutscenes are made with the possibility of him having a claw instead in mind.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
Hang on, I just gotta check. I gotta check quest log. No new ones. At least so far.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Mommy, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay. Are you hurt? Can you stand?
See, but destruction physics like this, I still wonder why. Where is our modern rampage? I don't get it. Oh, I guess I'm taking the lead now.
Why did this have to happen?
It just blows my mind that there's like apparently zero demand for or desire to make a new rampage.
Needs help.
It's too dangerous. For you, maybe.
Let me just casually crawl under this giant cylinder building thing. Silo, possibly. There's a bench, and there's a vending machine. I don't think I need either. Oh, hello. Wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge. It does not like wind or ice. Okay, who's got wind? That's Tifa. But I think Barrett has wind as well. Tifa does not. Alright, I'll be Barrett. I'll bet it's ATB. Then I'll wind them. Problem with wind, though, is that it has the possibility to miss. Okay, well, that... Got it. That's good. Oh, there we go. Got a stagger. No, I'm trying to... Overcharge. Aww. It's fine. Almost dead. Just get the next one. He's dead. You're next. Hey, somebody get down here. Help! Okay, now overcharge. Yeah. Blast his face off. Oh, pyrokinesis. I better block. Or I probably could have staggered him first. Probably could have staggered him before that happened. I keep forgetting I don't have to pick those up. Oh, ladder there. There it is. Scratch my ear. Should probably turn on a fan. Should probably mute that Discord discussion. I mean, it's not making notifications, but it's got the circle. It's got the thing. It's highlighting. It shouldn't be highlighting. I hate that. It's ignoring my notification settings because I have it set to not. You know, it's not supposed to be notifying me of anything for that channel. Who's dying? Class dying. But Discord's just like, no, you gotta know. You gotta know that there are new messages in this chat. And it's like, yeah, I could mute it, but then I wouldn't know when any new messages are there at all. Like, it's so the thing is, it's a discussion. It's one of those discussion boards. And for some reason, those ignore your other notification settings. They have, like, their own notification settings, where you specifically have to mute it for it to not show up as, you know, highlighting that there are new messages in there, you know, outside of being on that server, you know what I mean? I don't think I explained that right. Hang on, I gotta turn on a fan. And while I'm at it, I'll mute that. Oh, let's going on a rant about the discussion, ignoring the fact that I have that category muted, so I shouldn't be getting notifications for that in any way. No, it's a different server. Let me just mute that for a little bit. 3 hours is a little bit, right? Yeah, it really annoys me that I have the discussions notification settings set to nothing, but it's still like, oh, we gotta let you know, if you got the app minimized, we gotta let you know that there's a new discussion in here. And it's like, is that not a notification? Is that not a form of notifying me? Like, sure, it didn't have a message pop up. It's just, it's stupid. I have the category muted, so the regular chats don't give me any kind of highlight or notification when I'm not in it. They'll still light up to let me know, that there's something new to read. That should have been there. They'll let me know there's something new to read if I'm actually, like, looking at the channel list, which is why I don't want to mute discussions. I want that. But I don't want it, when it's minimized, I don't want it being like, hey, there's a new message. You gotta look at that. Talent snatch, wow! Hey, wait, do we? Yes, the Drake's guy. Yeah, the Drake reminds me of Pikmin. It's like, oh man, Pikmin 4! There was a Nintendo Direct today. There's new Pikmin 4 information, and that's exciting. I love how people were like, oh man, they dropped a random Pikmin 4 trailer. That means we're not getting a Nintendo Direct at all this month. And then they had a full Nintendo Direct this month with 40 minutes of information on stuff, including Pikmin 4. They had more to show, and it was awesome. Man, what? Now my other ear is itching. Why are you guys... I'm gonna start itching while I'm playing, while I'm being attacked by Drakes. I'm also gonna remember to heal after battle, that's why I'm a little bit not good in this fight. Hey, how about a wind while he's staggered? That'll do a lot, right? Massive damage, kind of. Stop hitting me with ice. Okay, it's switched because he's dead, right? No. Come on. You should be dead by now. Oh hey, did that save her from the freeze? I think it pulled her out of range of the freeze. Whoops, that's okay. It kind of missed. Oh, we just now defeated the other one? Okay. Well, finally. Oh, Barrett is still dying. Gosh, dang it, just Kiraga.
Stay strong.
Excuse me. I gotta go back for that bench.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna turn the fan off.
Come on.
Get back here.
You're up.
Need my help, do you? Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Now that is what I call teamwork.
Yeah, I always feel a little conflicted talking about
I guess.
Nintendo Directs during other stuff, because it's like, one, that's gonna make this outdated, and people are just laughing at like how, you know, inaccurate assumptions of certain things. Like that time I was talking about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands
So that's
in
where we have to climb.
in Ocarina of Time.
Comes apart while we up there.
It's like there was stuff it was wrong about. I had to put up on-screen corrections
Yeah, no kidding.
because it was
It's a miracle we haven't
speculation.
been killed a
It turned out to be
dozen times over by
wrong.
now. It's a
But then also I
bad
have moments like this where I'm talking over
It's to search and rescue.
the dialogue
We might be able to climb up here.
because I don't know the flow to
Time
the
for grappling
dialogue.
guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
Use grappling gun when you're trying locations. You need the spot above the grapple can hold. When you reach the location with the grappling gun fire, the rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, to look up, try to find it attached to this grapple spot.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
We. Someone give Bear a hand. He's only got one.
This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Guilty.
I think it's interesting that they have helicopters, but then they also have those things. And the helitroopers.
We need to stay on mission.
It's like no one says you can't have both, but it's just it just feels weird.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
You know, it feels like having a tank, or like, you know, combat jeeps, but then next to them you have like like unicycle motorcycles, you know, one-wheeled motorcycle kind of deals. Is there a rope on that? No, it's just a regular jump. Yeah, then the other thing I feel conflicted talking about Nintendo Directs is like, well, what if someone wants to watch this, you know, live, but doesn't want to know the Nintendo Direct stuff? But I suppose in that case, it's like, well, you know, the Nintendo Direct was like, I was going to say 12 hours ago. No, it was at 10. 10 for me. It's almost 8 for me, so not quite 12 hours ago. It was 10 hours ago.
No holding back.
Come on, you. Ah, ice. Stop kicking my can. Stop it. There. What was that? I don't know what that was. Aha! You thought you could use a spell, but I staggered you. What? I thought that guy was dead. Okay. Well, they're Mako now, so that's their status.
Respond.
I shouldn't be hearing their radio. Oh, they did drop a radio.
Hunter 2-2. Respond, damn it.
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up. We ain't running and we ain't hiding. Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will.
Call was over.
Is that how radios work? I mean, I guess that's how phones work, so I guess that's how the radio could work too. The the person on the other end of the radio could have hung up. And now the connection has been lost. Now let me make sure we're healed up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about Nintendo Direct stuff anyway, because I need something to talk about, and I'm thinking about it. Wow, Cloud's almost... Well, not quite almost at 4,000, but he's doing pretty good on HP. I mean, not in terms of, like, the amount he has right now. There we go. Actually, I should pull up my... I meant to do this, because I knew I was gonna talk about this. I took notes. Let me make it... There we go. Make it not quite full screen, you know, half screen. You know, when you drag a window all the way to the side in Windows. Wanted to do that. Trying to figure out like which of these we're talking about right now, because do I want to go in chronological order, or do I want to talk about the things I'm most interested in?
Not much choice.
I mean, technically, it's all stuff I'm interested in, because I only took notes on things I thought were noteworthy. Obviously. I'm not a stenographer.
It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is one.
Yeah, we really did avalanche that time.
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Oh, okay. Assess the dog. Oh, that's not... There we go. Assess the dog. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Weak to ice. Okay. Cloud have ice? I never remember who has what element. Except Cloud has fire, because he always has fire. Because it's his element. Okay, that's the element I have linked to his sword. And then, Barrett always has lightning, because he started with lightning, and I feel it's wrong to take that away from him. You know, it's his materia. You should be in possession of it. I mean, I think he started with healing, too. Over there. Oh, he's over there. Flying in, the freaking helicopter guy. I hate those guys. How about I focus shot him? Or... no, maybe not. Charging uppercut. That sounds like a good idea. On the... No. No, you know what? I will focus shot. Man, so did someone make popcorn? I swear, I don't mean for that to be a running gag, but sometimes it's just... You get hit with a smell, and it's like... Oh, popcorn. I guess since I mentioned Pikmin, I'll just go into the Pikmin stuff. Like, Pikmin 4 looks so good right now. I hope it won't disappoint, because it's got so much potential shown. They showed so much that it just has so much potential to be the best Pikmin game ever. Like a culmination of all the best elements of all the Pikmin games. Teeth could use healing. How about Cloud do that? It's like we already got, you know, inklings of there's gonna be treasures and I'll try to look at what it is now. You know, treasures and caves, and now they've like officially confirmed them and shown them off properly instead of just like teasing them in a general reveal trailer. Like, yeah, there's caves, and it looks like they're gonna work like they do in Pikmin 2, where it's its own dungeon that's, well, I guess they still haven't confirmed if they're randomly generated or not. And honestly, I don't know which I would prefer. Because randomly generated is cool, but it also means you can get some jank sometimes. You just kind of get a needlessly hard version of a cave. But I think people do want Pikmin to start being hard again, or to be hard. Maybe it never really was hard. I don't know. I guess not really. Not if you don't care about your Pikmin dying. I was gonna say Pikmin's death, and then it changed trains of thought there. Don't be helitroopers. There's one of them. Cloud's already on him. What are you weak to again? Don't know. Probably fire. Alright, how about a Fira? Do you have a fear of Fira? You should, because you're weak to fire. Tifa's got her limit break. Early limit break. The hell, trooper. Stay in range. Screw you. It was such a pain before when you were when you first showed up. I'm gonna make sure to take you out. Same with the grenadiers, I suppose. Grenadiers. But yeah, they've basically confirmed, because they've shown actual gameplay of being in a cave, and there's no, they don't have the timer on screen, so they basically confirmed it's an infinite time void, just like caves were in Pikmin 2. You don't have to worry about the day changing on you. So that's good to know, because you definitely need it in caves. Have we been picking up Mako shards and I just haven't noticed? We've definitely been picking up Mako shards and I just haven't noticed. You know what? I feel like I should top off Barrett. Wow, I'm surprised Cure was enough to do that. And then there was a bench. Oh well. Restores MP as well, so there's not really anything lost there. Okay, anything worth buying from the... Not the bench again! Carefully over to the vending machine. Mega potions on sale. Why not? Oh man, we got 33,000 guild. Gil, whichever was. Pretty sure it was Gil. We're bound to get Aerith back in the party at some point, so I'm just gonna buy one of these for when that point comes. Probably. That could be good on Tifa or Aerith. What does Aerith have on again? I don't remember. Should probably have this on. Increase her magic power. I'll buy it just in case it's better than whatever she has on, because I don't remember what it was. And if it ends up not being good, oh well. I've got money. I feel like maybe, you know, with all the materia slots I have, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. I should be buying more like HP up, MP up, deadly dodge, that kind of stuff. You know, stop using, you know, attack spells on all my materia slots. But I don't know. I guess I'll wait to see what the other game's like. You know, when Part 2 comes out. And if I end up still having a lot of materia, you know, literally more materia slots that I know what to do with, then I'll remember that I should be doing the buffs. What was that? Oh, was that rope? Am I standing? Yeah, there's rope. Well, what else is around on this floor first? I shouldn't just immediately take the correct path. That's not how you play these games. Whee! Oh, robots. Oh, you're probably not assessed. Physical attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge. That feels new. That feels like no enemy has ever been like that. If dealt a certain amount of physical damage while airborne, it will crash to the ground. Is this just a stronger version of an enemy we fought before? I feel like it is. Yep, weak to lightning. So that's... I think I've said this before, but I appreciate when games are, you know, consistent with their weaknesses. Like, all robots are weak to thunder, unless they're like some kind of special robot. All humans are weak to fire. I like that the game is doing it like that. you know, making educated assumptions. It's almost like Pokemon, but, you know, Pokemon by nature kind of has a right to mix up typing and, you know, kind of throw you off your game and go, what? That thing is part dragon? What? It's like, that's part of the strategy. It's not, well, you know, in older games, I guess, maybe not so much the new ones, because they've made it where after you fight a Pokemon, you get to view its basically view its Pokédex mid-battle and tell what type it is that way, which I greatly appreciate, because I'm not very good at remembering that stuff. But, you know, the first time and you see something new, it's like, what is that? I don't know what that is. You know, it's kind of part of the strategy to have to... Part of the fun of playing through it the first time is not knowing what type, you know, exactly what type things are the first time you get to them. And you know what? I should just beat Barrett and build up his thunder. What is that robot doing anyway? What? Are you giving it a shield? Is that what you're doing? That blue line? Are you like the assist drones in Borderlands? Hate those things that fly around so much. Hard to hit. Take that. Excuse me. I wish charged faster. Nope. Didn't get it.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
Hi, Potion. Yeah, so Pikmin 4 looks really good. They got, you know, they showed that now treasures, you know, you get money for giving up treasures or collecting treasures, and then you can spend the money. What a revolutionary concept. Spend the money on upgrades. Like, whoa. The Pikmin 3 really didn't have much in the way of upgrades. I mean, you know, it's not like the series has always had upgrades, and the Pikmin 3 was just like, nah. It was just, you know, Pikmin 4 happens. You see, there's a guy. I should definitely make sure it's still weak to lightning. Make sure my robot strategy is effective.
Best do it right.
But yeah, they showed off, yeah, lightning. Stagger gauge is filled each time a certain amount of damage is inflicted. That's odd, but okay. Like, they teased treasures, and then, you know, that story trailer that they just randomly dropped was like, oh, well, the objective of the game is to rescue people, because you're on the rescue crew team. So it's like, oh, okay, so the main collectible will be save it. Yep, I knew it. I knew I needed charge. I didn't plug it in because I wanted to see how long it would take. The answer is 28 minutes. But I don't know how much battery it had before I started playing. And you know, when they showed off the, you know, it's like, oh, the objective is rescuing people. It kind of made me forget that they did show treasures before. Like, they showed a watch hanging on a wall. Made me forget about that. And then this new information drop is like, oh yeah, treasures. And then you could collect them and spend the money on upgrades. It's like, whoa, that's cool. They brought back the upgrades from Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 2. Pikmin 3 also had upgrades, but it was like mostly just immunities for your leaders. No, that's just shoving me so much. It's calling me fleeing. I'm not fleeing. I'm being pushed away. Yeah, obviously, don't stand it. Okay, that was not an area of effect. Showing me how far the attack will go. It went farther than that. That's kind of rude. Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing with Pikmin 3. You know, not having more upgrades to find than just like immunities to elements. And then the dodge whistle, which I never use. Not that it's bad, it's just like situational, I think. Because it was only to the side. So it, you know, I could never figure out particularly good places to use it. Gotta remember to heal up. Hang on, let me get water. I'm healing up in real life. And it also seems like there are generic castaways, which are, you know, still the main collectible, I suppose, because they said like collecting, you know, or rescuing people basically expanded, or was it treasures? No, it was treasures. Never mind. Your treasures, collecting treasures lets you fix your radar, and that opens up new levels. As well, I was gonna say that's what rescuing people did. No, that's my assumption, because you know that's kind of how Pikmin 3 operated. You know, you beat a boss and it's like, oh look, a thing, and then you take the thing and then your radar expands. And then, you know, that would also happen when you would rescue someone. You know, you rescue Olimar or Louie, and then it's like, oh look, it also dropped a cell phone. We can use this to expand our range and find a new level. So it's kind of assumed that, like, when that story trailer drops, it would be, you know, I was trying to avoid using filler words, and then there's a, you know, anyway. When the story trailer dropped, it seemed like it was going to be basically the same thing. You beat a boss, you rescue someone, and then it's like, oh look, we can get to a new area now. Well, no, apparently it's based on treasure, so that's cool. Maybe it's going to be a little bit more like Pikmin 2, where, well, okay, Pikmin 2 had you had to get specific treasures, but I don't know, maybe it would be like, you know, you hit a certain threshold, and then it's like, well, there you go, now you can get to new parts of the map, or maybe it will be specific treasures again.
Save some for later.
Either way would be cool. But I think they did say rescuing, at least like, well, okay, here I go again, assuming rescuing main people would give you more things to do back at base. Which, now that I think about it, that's probably how you open up the upgrades shop. You have to rescue that particular crew member. Which would, you know, it makes sense. But, you know, I guess it doesn't have to be, you know, special crew members to unlock things. I suppose it could still just be, you know, you have to rescue X amount of people in total to get particular things unlocked in your base. And, you know, if it does end up being party members, that's okay. 'Cause there's like 7 or so. Excuse me, 6 or 7. Ow. Are you? Yeah, the other things from before. And a Drake. I lost my train of thought. There's 6 or 7 dudes to rescue. You know, main dudes. So that probably means, I don't know if that would be, you know, one new thing at your base every time you rescue someone. Ow. Did you avoid my wind and I took ice because I was casting? That's annoying. More annoying about the enemy, not annoying. More annoying that it just happened in general, not annoying that the game allowed that. It's like, yeah, of course the game will allow that. Scale issue, as the kids say. Oh, limit break, okay. You're going down, Drake.
No surprises there.
Maybe a little overkill, but who cares? He mildly annoyed me, so therefore he deserved it. Well, Barrett is out of MP now. And then a Mako Shard. Called it. Just gonna make sure I look around more. Where did Barrett go? He's over here. Then what's up there? What am I grappling to? Oh. Okay, it looks like there's a ladder down. So I'll assume this is not a point of no return. Yeah, there goes for a chest. Hey, look, there's a chest over there, too. Did we come from there? I can't tell. I also forgot to look at what we got in the chest. Oops. Too busy scoping out new chests. It's like me getting Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, wow, this Zelda game's awesome. Can't wait for the next one. But, you know, not in a bad way. Like, I still put in, like, over 100 hours into Tears of the Kingdom. It's not like I'm immediately throwing it away going, okay, where's the next one? You know, it's gonna take several years. Hopefully not more than, like, 3, but, you know, they'll take their time, I'm sure. Could end up being 4. Hopefully not 7. Hopefully not an entire Master Sword sleep amount of time.
Turn up the pressure.
I don't know why I thought that was Spider-Man for a moment. It's suddenly Spider-Man swinging on by. Okay, how about, yeah, Chi Trap. I gotta get that Chi Trap. Gotta get a proficiency in Chi Trap. How about 2? Would you like 2? You know, most people say, no, not a second one. Can I have 2? Or did the other one disappear? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter because you're almost dead. There was really only one of those guys, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, they did tease night expeditions at one point. And I think that really was only just like a brief glimpse at like a map shown at night with like a bunch of glowing crystals around, so they didn't really say like, ooh, and then you'll be able to go out at night. But you know, pretty easy based on the context. Pretty easy to figure out. Okay, so this is I feel like there was a point just like this in a game I've played before, where like someone is shooting at you and you have to run between cover when its fire stops. Ouch! Ow! Ow! Owie! I'm still good, but I'm gonna cure anyway. Ow! Wow, yeah, I've been underestimating how strong cure is, because that's still, what was it, like 7 times your magic stat? That's still a lot. Or is your fire gonna become erratic now? Ow. Duck Cloud? Alright, fine. Keep taking bullets. Doesn't seem like it's stopping anyway. Oh, no time to heal. Oh, another one of you, man. You're so tanky. What a braver. Let's see how good that does. Yeah, but now they've officially shown off night mode, which is, it's day mode, but you can only use a particular type of Pikmin, which I think was a thing my brother theorized when night mode was teased and we were talking about it. So maybe you'd be limited to a particular type of Pikmin. So, and apparently, yes, limited to a particular type of Pikmin. The new glow Pikmin, I think they called them. Yeah, glow Pikmin. That's what my notes say. Hey, how about a focus shot? Do you like focus shot? Yes, apparently. Which means I shouldn't do it, because I shouldn't do things my enemy likes. What am I, a nice guy? Ow. Ooh. Oh, hi, Function. I think I'll eat it now. I think I'll eat it now. I can't. Oops, I meant to do Tifa, but okay. And then she can cure all. And what I think is most interesting about what they showed of night mode is, like, glow Pikmin apparently have this move where they bundle together into, like, a big ball of energy to attack. And then I didn't think much of it at first. It was like, oh man, that's cool. Glow Pikmin can do a thing. And then watching Arlo react to that, you know, seeing it again while Arlo's reacting to it, I realized, like, oh wait, the way you do that is very similar to making Oatchi, the dog thing, Oatchi charge up to attack to break pots. Okay, I gotta steal skin. Play more smartly here. No, I smacked down. It's very similar to the dog's charge attack. So it makes me think, is that something you could just do? Do all Pikmin types have their own charge attacks now? Like, it's not just one swarm command, it's like a charge ability. And then, like, every different type of Pikmin will have a different charge attack. Dude, you can't just send in drones? And I was annoyed enough just to see one of these blast rays again, and then there's two, and then they got drones. Can you stop being annoying? Okay, Tifa's dead. Tifa's dead. Stagger. Wait, which one's staggered? That one. I don't know why I'm getting pushed away. Oh, come on. Why did I switch to Barret? Watch. Shut up. Stop vibrating on my wrist violently. It's like, I like getting notifications, and then my watch is like, hey, you got a notification. Because sometimes, you know, I got my phone in my pocket, I don't hear it. But, you know, when I'm sitting here and I'm streaming, and it's like, I don't want notifications, it's so irritating. The vibration just gets under my skin. Not literally, thankfully. That'd be gross. Okay, and then I will switch to Tifa, and then I'll get behind cover.
Mind taking over?
Let's try to do the same for Cloud. Probably not, because then Tifa's gonna run off because she's AI into Riven right now. Dude, Tifa, what are you doing?
Not over yet.
Okay, let's try to kill the last one. Try to cure Raga. Please. Thank you. Tainted Remedy, where did that come from? Oh man, it's doing that specifically so we can't get in range to take advantage of its stagger. Did they do that before? I don't think they did that before. Alright, Thundara. Good enough. Get him, Barret. Get him, Barret. Try to raise Cloud again after I finish this one off. Stop hitting me with missiles!
Give me your best shot.
Okay, fine. Barret, just keep shooting him. Why'd you stop shooting him? Great, Tifa's dead again. Freaking Slug Ray. Gotcha. Stop knocking me around. Barret's a big guy. He shouldn't be knocked around by little tiny robots, but they're pea shooters. Do I really want to limit break a shock ray? No, I don't, but I will focus shoot it. And now that I realize it's Blast Ray and Shock Ray, I think the Blast Rays are making the Shock Rays. Just a hunch. Okay, I will Limit Break the Blast Ray. Yeah, so I'm not going to hold my breath for each Pikmin type having its own unique charge attack, but that would be really cool. Okay, I'm gonna Phoenix down Tifa.
Got some fight left in you.
Don't give up.
I will Limit Break.
Giving it my all.
'Cause I don't think I'm gonna live long enough to build up ATB. There we go. Build up ATB to heal first. So go for Baroque and try to finish it, which I did. Yeah, we're at the point where one Cura is like a full heal. Well, mostly full. Wow. Yeah, so I could just like come over to Tifa and just do a Cure All. Okay, not quite topping us off, but that's still pretty good. MP with a Mako Shot. How much MP is that? Have I ever checked? It's not a full restore. No, where are we going? So we came from over here, I think. No, over there. This was just a corner I was hiding in. Okay, we go up the ladder. Oh, there's gonna be a Pikmin 4 demo, which is so exciting. You know, Pikmin 3 had a demo, and the Pikmin 3 Deluxe had a downloadable demo. You know, a demo you can actually play in your home. Wow. And I really think, you know, this is not a unique opinion, but game companies really should do more demos. Like, there's no reason E3 should be the only place you can go and, well, I guess they do them at other conventions sometimes too, but it's like, you know, only big name conventions where they demo, like, new AAA games. It's like, just you know, drop a demo. Like, I understand not wanting to spend dev time putting together a demo version, because you do have to, like, you know, lock stuff off. That's, you know, you have to program that. You have to program the menus to actually not work and not let you into things they don't want you demoing, and then the demo has to end. You know, you don't want people able to play the full game in the demo. Which reminds me of how, like, apparently people are, like, you can speedrun Ocarina of Time in the Ocarina of Time demo that you can play in Brawl, where it's like, I think it's like a 30-minute time limit demo, but you can beat it in that time limit. I'm sure there's other games on there you could beat in their time limits just because they're short enough. Ow. I was ready for an attack. I was holding guard, and he still knocked me around.
See ya.
There we go. Lightning Materia improved again, which is surprising me because I thought, you know, at least Barrett's was topped off. I think Tifa has a lightning on. Alright, where are we at? Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, is this that? Yeah, this is where that chest was, I think. Yeah, there we go. I like when I see something off in a distance and it's something I can get later and not something I missed. You know, it feels bad when you see something off in the distance and then you don't get it because it's like, oh, this thing you're looking at, you just missed it. You didn't get it. Because, you know, it's like being told you're going to get it because the game doesn't tell you either way, so you assume, oh, I'm going to get that later, and then you don't. And then you're disappointed.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Okay, but I gotta come over here and I gotta break the boxes. Hi, potion. And then, there we go. And then we go up again. Over there. This totally reminds me of like the destroyed highways and like Fallout 4. Which this is, you know, it is a form of destroyed highway, so I'm pretty sure we were on a road at one point. So, you know, not surprising, it reminds me of that. It's, you know, basically the same thing. Look out for what? I can't see. This game just briefly turned into Crash 2. Or did the original Crash Bandicoot have levels like that? I don't remember. I don't think I replayed Crash 1 after beating it in the Insane Trilogy. Oh yeah, Cloud. Cloud. Okay, good enough. I need you to assess. I need you to assess. Too bad. Well, thanks anyway, I guess. Melee lightning and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long range and magic attacks. Oh, okay, so Baird's gun is counted as a different type of attack. It's not counted as melee. I guess I should have figured. If only a slight effect. All attacks have a slight effect on its stagger gauge during Limiter Override. Deal a certain amount of physical damage to slow its movements. Okay. Lesser resistance to slow, greater resistance is, just the wrong thing. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's its abilities. Oh, neat. Fixed damage and proportional damage. Why do they have a vulnerable to silence icon? Well, they could just put the silence icon in the weaknesses. And nothing to steal. It's like every time I remember to look at stealable items, there's nothing to steal. Okay. Get up to it, clown. I guess it has to be over the ground, but... Yeah, the air gameplay in this game is not super good, but I don't think they meant for it to be. That's probably why this thing is vulnerable to, you know, it builds stagger rapidly from melee attacks. I swear, the dodge button in this game is freaking useless. Come on, get it, get it. Fine. Alright, yeah, you got thunder. How about a Thundaga? Which doesn't miss. Did that deal enough damage to single-handedly throw it into the next phase? Into the cinematic portion of the boss fight? Okay, well, it certainly doesn't look like a lot on its health bar. But I'm gonna assume that did not get into the next phase. Alright, right, we gotta heal.
I'm really sleepy.
Thanks for putting me to sleep and then killing me before I can heal. That's really cool. I wish I could do that to you, but you know, unless like bosses are usually immune to good stuff. Go, dude! Okay, how about I distract you with a fat chocobo? And while the chocobo is distracting you, I bring Cloud back. None of my attacks were hitting tonight. Alright. Phoenix down, Cloud. Yeah, how about I just Mega Potion? Okay, that was not a lot. Dude. No, nope, I'm staying on the other side of the rubble from you. Yeah, I feel like potions maybe are not worth the ATB anymore. They're better outside of battle. Because, like, look at how much Cure alone does. That's pretty good. You know, that is it's pretty good if you ask me. It's Thundaga again. Trying to go broke on melee attacks because it says... There we go. And hey, check this out. Watch this. I got my limit now. Are you like this, staggered robot man? Fat chocobo. I don't think I got it to do anything. I didn't command it to do anything. So, probably wasted that. Ooh, and maybe. It's probably not enough time. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Well, still did a lot. Tifa's back. And it's just gonna faint when the cutscene ends. Did it just become smaller? Okay, let's see if Barret can quickly... I keep forgetting I can't go that way in the menu. Phoenix down Tifa. Bullets, 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 bullets.
I can still fight.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
I know, right, Barret? Well, for a moment, I thought it did diver drive. I thought its attack was called diver drive. All right, we're doing better now. We're in better shape. Let's not blow it. Don't blow it. Look out for the sky lasers, Barret. It's doing that again. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I don't know if I can stand in it. Dude, stop, 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 stop. That's not fair. That's not cool. I don't like that. Stop, I'm trying to hide behind a rubble. What's a good move for Cloud to do? Braver, I guess. Have to do a second one. No, there's the other one. Barret. It doesn't seem to be focusing on you right now, so how about a Thundaga? It was briefly pressured. Alright, time for a limit. I would wait for it to be staggered, but it's not almost staggered, so I'm just gonna do it. Ow, 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 ow. Bullets. Nope, that was the wrong. Hey, Barrett. How about one of those many items I never use that could be really good against this thing? I mean, maybe not particularly effective, but you know. Oh yeah, it's not immune to poison, is it? Greater resistances. Basically everything. Nope, it's immune to poison, of course, because it's a robot. That makes sense. Well, I only have 3 of these, so they must be good, right? I'm gonna go with no. So, Cloud, how about a good old-fashioned grenade?
Have this.
Fire wheel. Ooh, fancy.
I'm waiting.
Oh, wait, didn't? I remember Barrett said something about leading the laser. It's like, wait, why would you lead the laser? The laser's supposed to lead you. Maybe he meant hit it with its own laser? Yeah, that's exactly what he meant. Guess he just repeated himself on that. You know what? I'm feeling saucy. Go for an Infinity's End. Did he miss? I think he missed. I like how I got Phoenix down in the middle of this fight where I used like 2 already. Let's not go for 3. Let's not go for 3. I like how Cloud and Barrett are still at full health. Mostly. Yeah, it seems like I have to get that barrier down. I hate the stagger in this. Like, you get hit with 1 attack for 500 HP, and it's like, oh, guess what? Here come 3 more hits and they're gonna do 500 HP, and now you're dead! Woo! It's like, it mostly makes me mad because the dodge doesn't really work. Like, it's just, it hasn't been doing me any good. And yet I continue to do it anyway, because it's like, well, it's the dodge button. It's supposed to get me out of danger. And then it doesn't really. Because it doesn't give you invincibility frames as far as I can tell. Ow. What did it say about being in this mode again? All attacks have a slight effect on a stagger gauge during limiter overdrive. So I guess they just want me to... Oh. I guess they just want me to stand around under it until the laser shoots it. There, finally, I got you. He's pressured, and then... Eat this! Oh, that didn't finish it. There. Cog bangle.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt. Now what?
Shit!
Wait, did Tifa never have a grapple gun? Why wasn't she also saving herself with a grapple gun? No, she had one. Biggest fish I ever caught.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
That thing looks scary. Oh, it's a summon. Well, then I better get it on my side. It looks like Blue Slifer the Sky Dragon. Which somehow I want to say they actually did at some point. But Slifer's not a Pokemon. He doesn't have a shiny form. The belly of the beast. We're back up. We're back on Midgar. Or is Midgar the planet? I forget if it's the city or the planet.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Wait, I should look around for chests. Could be one over here. Ooh, boxes, even better. Because I get to break the boxes. Got a Phoenix down. I got a Phoenix down because I thought to look around. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. And then we can open this door. No. Figures. Because who wants to open doors in video games? That's not fun. And then they have to model the interior and like, who wants to do that?
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
I forgot I can slide down ladders. Reach to the bottom, Barrett. Oh, he beat me. I feel like I should be able to crawl under this and then find, like, secret stuff. But it doesn't have the arrow, so I can't crawl or climb or jump. bottle of Echo Mist. I don't think I've ever used a single Echo Mist.
We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Pieces of boxes I broke. What about behind the staircase? No? Okay, yeah, I did open it. Didn't seem like I opened it for a moment. Which way? Excuse me, stop burping. Oh, I see. Over here's a dead... Excuse me, a dead end with a bench. We definitely need it. Empty boxes. My favorite. It's like, speaking of Crash 1... And then a free item next to the paid items. Turbo Ether. That name still makes me laugh. Yeah, why would I do a Mega Potion, which I have 8 of, when I could just do Cure and do basically the exact same amount? And it's only 4 MP, which I can restore with the Ether fourfold. Or would that be... No, would it be 5? There's a 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
Underground parking garage. They're totally gonna notice us on top of this truck. They're gonna notice.
How's it looking out there?
How are they not noticing? They should notice. Just look up, you'll see Barrett.
Anything? Nah. All clear. Roger.
I mean, okay, they're all wearing helmets. You could say that their field of view was narrow or something. But how did...
Where'd you come from?
Time to kick ass.
Like, how do you check a truck at a checkpoint and then not look on its roof? I don't know. If their security checkpoint's so secure, that's what they would do. Also, it's just made me laugh. Tifa tried to catch Barrett, but Barrett's a big guy, and the inertia, or wait, is inertia the right thing? I don't know. The physics property made Tifa go down with him. But then when they land, they completely ignore physics, and Barrett lands on his butt.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe not. You want that?
Yeah, well, you chew on this. Do it again. Do it again. It wasn't looking. Fine, don't do it again. Okay, I really need to cure myself. Ow! Thanks!
See ya.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Yeah, 1,000 Yeah, 1,554. Little more than our best potions. I mean, potions are good at a battle for, you know, not using up all of my MP. I should remember to do that a little bit more. But, you know, it's not very convenient to do potions. Especially if I have to do potions. Because it's way less. And I have to keep going in and out of the menu. Because it boots me out every time. But alright, here we go. We're continuing. And I also gotta remember, in fact, I'll change this in the battle settings. Blade Burst. Gotta remember to use that more so I can switch off of the sword. I mean, that's really gotta be why my healing is doing so much. It's because I'm using my high magic attack weapon. So just the two of you guys? No, you stop that. How about some of this? Oh, that doesn't seem to have done a lot of damage.
That's that.
Why did that cancel?
Just like that.
Obtained a mega potion. I think I'll drink it now. Kind of thought I was going back where I came from, because the gate is the same.
Give me a break.
More soldiers. And a dog! Pressure the dog. Pressure it. Pressure to the pooch. Always when I'm always in Punisher stance when reinforcements come. Okay, Tifa does not have ice, so I have to build up ATB on someone who does have ice. Deal with the dogs better.
Bundle up. Let's finish this.
Nice, Barret level up. Oh, to go this way, under the door. I feel like maybe I should be trying to sneak past the encounters, but I don't think it's gonna work.
No holding back.
Get rid of the dog first, because he's... Oh, there's like 3 of them. Okay. See if I could get the center of mass of these dogs. Oh, nice. The one leaped into it. He leapt into the ice. Ow, 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 ow. You want to stop? Hit the guy who's right in front of you. And then I hate to interrupt this cutscene. I gotta queue up a cure with Tifa. Did it not go off? Cure Cloud. What? I didn't counter his attack? Come on. Hey, Barret, you got fire, right? Yeah. Let's fire that guy. He's annoying. Jeez.
ready. Back off.
Yeah, pressure him. Pressure. Dang it.
Don't you down me, smartass!
Using force.
Is it worth bringing Cloud back in this? I don't know that I need to, so I won't. Binding and poison leveled up. Two things I never use because I forget I have them.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Come on. Yeah! Almost had me there.
Yeah, focus on Tifa. Well, I think it's time for a break in the middle of this break-in. Or bust out, I guess. We're busting out of the garage. Not breaking into it, but yeah. I could be doing this off screen instead of doing it on. Okay, yeah, it's because of Cloud's high magic stat. Well, then again, I think Tifa has one on where her magic stat is not particularly high. I think it's more of a physical attacker. Never mind. It's very much magic. It's 80 magic. Or maybe it's the Magnify. Maybe Magnify is really bringing it down. Yeah, she's close to Cloud, so yeah, it's the Magnify. Oh well, it's still good. Why did I unpause? I gotta keep a pause because it's break time. I gotta go on break. I gotta get more water. I gotta go to the bathroom. Do other stuff. Pet a cat, probably, if I see a cat. Okay. I'm back. I packed 2 cats because I saw 2 cats while I was away. Which way are we going? I like how it's playing a remix of the battle theme. When we're not in battle. Oh, over here. Where there's a door. Oh, automatic door. Oh, lovely. We're inside now. Escalator! Don't you just hate when people walk up escalators like they're not on? They just treat them like regular stairs. It's like, slow down. Where are you going so quickly? It's like, just enjoy the ride. It's an escalator. It's doing the work for you. You don't gotta walk up them. You gotta be ready to get off them, though. I can take a nap on a bench, but I can't rest at any of these nicer, softer-looking places. I can't nap on this couch. Oh, I thought this was a vending machine. It's just a fancy glowing screen. Well, we broke out of the parking garage.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
I don't know why that sounds ridiculous to me, that we're just gonna walk up to a terminal and it's gonna say, yes, Aerith is here.
But not today.
Sorry, I walked too far away from Bear and I couldn't hear him. It's
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
okay. Hey, let's check the reception desk. We can't. Alright, well then we're not. We're not gonna.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Getting Ultra Despair Girl vibes from this place. No particular reason. Oh, I need a keycard. Well, now I'm getting Doom vibes. For keycard reasons.
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it was her idea.
As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
You did do a pretty mean set of pull-ups that one time.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
I didn't jump. No. Okay, wait. Okay, yep, there we go. I'm not really sure how I got that arrow to appear. I just had to wait for it, I guess. That's weird.
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Was I supposed to do that? Because I think I'm on the other side of a wall now. I can't move. I still... There we go. Why could I do that? Yeah, I'm on the other side of the wall. So I think that was supposed to happen. I don't know why she didn't try and jump into one of the other, you know, keep going from platform to platform. Why she thought a rope would work. No, get back on the... Wait, what is that accomplishing? It's just letting me know I can climb on cars. So I can get on this one. And then go over here. Parkour! Yeah! Woo! It actually does kind of look fun. I want to do that. I want to do that in real life. Oh, purple chest. That's probably important. Probably got good stuff inside. Yeah, so let me get back to my Nintendo Direct notes here. So Pikmin was mostly the show stealer here. This is the thing I wrote the most notes about. A pair of purple pain. Well, maybe I should put on my pair of purple pain. Perhaps. Oh, they're gloves! Oh! True strike. Leather gloves made from the hide of the ferocious beast. Strike a staggered enemy. Wait. Sorry, I read the wrong thing, but I'm still trying to parse that. Strike a staggered enemy. But I can always strike staggered enemies. Let me just double check that. I'm unmuted myself because I have my notes in front of the mic. Deliver a tremendous blow at close range. Increase stagger damage bonus. Alright, I won't worry about the proficiency bonus too much. I'll just yeah, go ahead and switch gloves here. Because I have not been using Chi Trap. Enemies move around too much for me to care. Yeah, let me just get it to stop highlighting the new stuff. Yeah, what does Aerith have on? Spectral cog wheel. Capable of converting ether energy into power. Consuming MP fills the limit gauge. Okay, so it's not something I'm gonna say is like, oh yeah, she definitely needs that. So I might end up putting on the new thing for her, which was the I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. Platinum earrings. Okay, now we're gonna spend a minute doing weapon upgrades for the purple pain. It's like a purple puncher. Luigi's Mansion. Which segues into something they showed at the Direct. Yeah, Dark Moon port on Switch. That's just pretty cool. Like, I'm probably not gonna get it because I don't need HD Dark Moon. I like Dark Moon. Well, no, maybe if they do some cool quality of life stuff. Because I like Dark Moon, but I'm perfectly content playing it on the 3DS. I don't need it in HD. Oh, speed boost. Speed is key. Unbridled strength damage boost. You know what? I might as well. Speed plus 5. Yeah, let me go ahead and get the speed boosts. Oh yeah, no, I already got that one. That's right. I said speed's key. What about it? Yeah, I just get to... Wait, hang on. Increase probability of landing critical with an ability. Sure. You know what? I think I will get that Critical hit rate 50% boost with low HP. And then I'll do max HP. I bet these are going to make her pretty tanky. Not actually increasing her defenses, but still pretty tanky. By way of HP. She'll be a raw HP tank. Which I think that's how Ricky in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you know, that's how you equip him as a tank. It's like he just has so much health that, like, you know, when you set him up with like his taunt skills and stuff to draw, you know, drawing aggro, that he doesn't have as high defense as like Ryan, but he's got higher HP, so he can survive just about as long. Especially if you're remembering to heal him up. Okay, so I can get one more thing. Let's get another critical hit rate. Critical hit rate boost. Increased probability of landing a critical hit. So these are like, they kind of specialize in HP and critical hits. Yeah, because these are still the highest. No, these are still the highest raw damage. 82. We'll probably get it higher now that I've got more points to put into them, but let's take this one step at a time. Let's get the proficiency on these. And I guess then I'll put the mithril claws back on so I can get the, you know, try to get Chi Trap. Speaking of, let's change that to True Strike. And then I'd have to hope I remember that it's on Circle. It's like right now, when I'm not in battle, I could probably correctly tell you what I have on. Like square is Unbridled Strength, triangle is Dive Kick, I think. Circle is the Focus Strike. And X is Star Shower, or whatever it was called.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Oh man, it's just like when I was on the cathedral ceiling. The church ceiling. I think a cathedral's distinct from a church, I don't know. I'm not an architect. I'm also not the architect from Xenoblade 2. I'm just on fire with the Xenoblade references. Also Crash 2. Oh, was it? No, I'm pretty sure Crash 2 had hanging portions. It's like the hanging portions of Crash make me think of like the desert area, desert levels of Crash 3. But I'm pretty sure that Crash 2 had sewer levels that had you know, like later ones had you hang on the ceiling.
This isn't so bad. Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Oh, you're not allowed to touch the lights. Excuse me. Wait, what? This is Dead End 2? Then how do I... I'm not allowed to cross that. What am I? Did I get on at the wrong part or something? How do I get past the little barrier? The part I'm not allowed to climb on. Oh. I'm supposed... Get out over there. I'm supposed to stop here. Yeah, and then that lets me get back on. Really think you could have just, you know, not treated the barrier like a barrier. Bam, forget my notes again. It's like, keep saying you're going to talk about Nintendo Directs and then you're not. Proceeded to talk about Pikmin 4 and Luigi's Mansion, and then that was it. So, I watched the Nintendo Direct after it was streamed, because I didn't realize it was at 10, so I didn't wake up to see the start. And, you know, I'm not gonna miss the start and just watch it later, you know, watch what I could catch of it and then rewatch later to see the stuff I missed. Like, if I'm gonna have to rewatch it, I might as well just watch the whole thing at one go. Why is it triangle when she's... Oh. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's like, it's triangle when she's swinging it away from where you want to go. I thought it was the let go button, but no. Okay, now how are you getting out?
That's some fine work.
I don't think you can jump high enough to get out of there.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Yeah, so I didn't watch the full thing. So I was basically just waiting for it to end. And waiting for the VOD to be on YouTube. Because they do that. And I could swear the last time I watched a Nintendo Direct... Which door am I supposed to go through? So it's like, there's that door, but then it's also telling me over here. I'm supposed to go over here. Yeah, I swear last time I watched a Nintendo Direct, it was like when it was over, it was immediately put up on their YouTube as like the full VOD. But no, I had to specifically go to the YouTube, you know, the live portion and watch it there. It wasn't uploaded as a video yet. So while I was waiting for it to become a video, you know, I kind of got spoiled on some of the announcements from seeing the... Because apparently right after they live stream the announcements, they upload the... like the trailers they just showed as individual segments.
More security and restrictions.
So I saw thumbnails of those. You know, before watching the full thing. But it didn't fully spoil me on things, because it's like, okay, I saw a thumbnail with Petey Piranha in it, but that didn't mean I knew what Petey Piranha was going to be showing up in. Mario Kart 8, apparently. Cool. I'm probably not going to play as him. I don't really care that much for Petey. But it's cool he's back. It's cool that they're acknowledging Double Dash. But the big thing that I thought I had spoiled for me was there was a trailer for Super Mario RPG. So I was like, oh, okay. They must have announced it's coming to SNES Online finally. Although it could already be on there and I'm just forgetting. Because, you know, not very good with remembering things. But then it turns out it's a remake. I don't even remember hearing rumors of there being a Super Mario RPG remake. It just feels like... Did Tifa really just shove me out of that animation? No, it's telling me... authorized keycard. So it's not the right keycard. Sorry, Tifa, I didn't mean to get mad at you. But I wasn't mad. I just would have laughed. Okay. I guess I have to go back to that door that I was wondering if I had to go through. Weird, the map showed me before that it was...
Wasn't expecting that.
that the elevator showed up, and then this time it didn't.
Nah, we took him down quick.
Going up. Doors closing.
Wonder if it'll stop again.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
That didn't take long, did it?
20th floor.
Wait, is this the part of the game where we go up a bunch of stairs and then Barrett complains about how many stairs there are? And then in the remake they decided to actually take the elevator? Or is this not that part yet? I think that part's later on. But, you know, I don't really know this game well, so... I only really saw it once, and not even the full game. It was like a disc 1.
Let's finish this.
But yeah, Super Mario RPG remake, that's pretty cool. And I like that it's not just like, oh look, it's Super Mario RPG, but we updated the sprites. Like, they're genuinely... like giving it a new visual... I say new, but you know, still fitting the feel of the original graphics. Just update it, you know. What it could have looked like if we had that power when the game first came out.
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
And that's another RPG I just haven't played before. I've been meaning to,
30th floor.
but now I'll probably just wait to get the remake. Because it'll probably be a better first experience, because they could do quality of life changes. I hope you weren't heading to the bathroom.
Going up. Doors closing.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors opening.
Oh my gosh, it's Majima! Or no, Kiryu, that's the protagonist of
Yeah, we're safe here.
Of-
what about you?
of,
all? You okay?
Yakuza.
Good. That's
It's not even a white suit, so the joke didn't even work anyway.
What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
It looked white when he was in the
We
lighting.
haven't heard anything new yet, but they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
A whole lot of normal people with families and friends work for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself. I know you know this.
I do.
Tifa. We need to focus on saving Aerith.
I know. I will.
59th floor. Doors opening.
Material research facility.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Do you think she's evil? You think we're not supposed to like her? I mean, she's using she's using a soldier as a footrest, but I don't know. She could probably be a good person. I don't know.
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Who hacked the footage?
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Oh, they're mutating the materia.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
I like how that chair is built into a rail in the floor. Like it's not just something she brought in because she's extra. That's built into that lab.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Oh look, there it is. Stone's throw away. A hologram? Yeah, a hologram. Good thing it flickered, or else I wouldn't know it was a hologram.
Grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession.
What a pain.
Thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now
Why are they gonna make it
into
such
a grand tour.
an annoyance
Enjoy the
for
Shanghai
visitors?
experience.
Why is this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I know, right? I literally just said that.
But this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Is it Heidegger?
If it
Does he
is,
know we're coming?
Bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Thanks, camera, for going right over Barrett's butt. Where are we going again? Not over here, apparently, but hey, maybe there's items.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Can we get a good view of the Maka reactors?
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
This feels like the place where there would be actual vending machines and not just these panels that I keep thinking are vending machines that totally aren't. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Yeah, there we go.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is
Because we're playing
Shinra
Doom
HQ.
now.
The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
I thought I passed the machine, but nope, it's up.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
Hey, haven't I been joking that this guy looks like John Wick?
Destroying an entire sector.
It just occurred to me his name is Reeve. So, the Keanu resemblance could be intentional.
Strongly advise you not to say
Well,
such
maybe there is no
things
resemblance,
outside
and
of
I'm
this
just
room.
stupid.
Don't I know it?
Who's this new guy? This freaking Roshi looking guy. It was Roshi from behind. The bald and has mustache. I don't know about the beard part.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here,
Humble.
in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
Okay. Suddenly I'm getting Bioshock Infinite vibes.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Oh. I didn't think the door was going to open, but I had to check. Alright, so we're back here now.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's
Oh, I guess I was supposed to be clicking on stuff back there. Can you open the door, please? I guess it's not supposed to open. Because it's not on the map, so maybe it's... Oh, okay, yeah, it's supposed to open.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here. By giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
These all look so familiar.
Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to be clicking on stuff.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, look, it's a... Is that supposed to be a soldier, or is that just... You know, soldier lowercase? You know, not all caps, like Cloud. I might think of the motorcycles.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah. They even got the crane hand in here. That's not a defense tool, that's a construction tool. We certainly haven't been attacked by giant hands. I mean, except for that one boss, but that was a whole mech setup.
And the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Open the door. Are you done yet? Come on. I would like to go.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit
Well, I'm sure this will be the point where anyone who speedruns this game will get up and stretch.
the city of Midgar itself. So come on.
Or possibly find a glitch to get through. But, you know, they're glitchless categories. And those people will have to sit through those cutscenes.
Here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Am I gonna have to go into another hallway and stand around for the video to play? The video.
Congratulations! You can call yourself
The video.
Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
Oh, is this why I gotta keep going around updating my keycard? Because it's a guided tour.
Technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Good. What about this door, though?
Please stay and enjoy the show.
Fine.
This place is empty. What the hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients.
Clever.
Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization.
Or I bet the cutscene took 7 minutes to play out.
Their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako.
Bet they're getting motion sick from this.
Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
Hey, I changed my sword. I just realized. And I guess now someone is hacking the simulation, showing us what is to come. Or what did happen? Yeah, another meteor. Or could have been the original meteor. Oh my gosh, it's Sephiroth. But he's the hero!
No!
Or maybe Cloud is hallucinating. That's probably someone's wallpaper. Desktop wallpaper. And you know, I love grabbing very cinematic shots like that from games and using them as wallpaper. Well, I say grabbing, I mean finding them on the internet, not making them myself. I'm not a very good screenshot taker.
This tea might as well be boiled palm
That's then you have to transfer them, and that's a pain in the butt. Oh no, he dropped his tea.
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Oh good, they saw it too.
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
It's playing tourist. I didn't notice that at first. I almost misread it as playing toilet.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
And we're gonna be locked in here. We're gonna have to fight a guy. Not him though. He's probably not a fighter.
Greetings and welcome, Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Well, it's not an automated floor. Oh, now it is. Woo! The corporate archives. Not just any archives. The corporate ones. They don't got no Jazz Jackrabbit archived up in here.
Look at this place.
Not like archive.org, but you could probably find the shareware version. Or the full game, I don't know.
You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
He's gonna show us a book of records. He's gonna point to the name and go, look, the actual mayor is dead, and this is when he died, and the one you saw is just a robot. Ooh, secret passage. I do wonder what the odds of someone accidentally finding that is. Because, you know, it's a big archive, so it's pretty unlikely that someone's going to be on that particular bookshelf nosing around for a secret passage, or, you know, looking at that particular book and trying to grab it and then realizing that it doesn't come off the shelf because you actually have to push it in.
You're a dead man, you hear? This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
Roshi?
I am the mayor of the great metropolis
Oh,
of Mako.
you're Domino.
Domino, at your service.
Your name makes me want pizza.
I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
Oh, have you been deleting us from the camera
Who's
footage?
been cleaning up all your messes?
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
Well, why not?
I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Neat.
Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
It's more than just a mouthpiece then.
Make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
He'll get his.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest! Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
All right. Well, thanks for the help. Where's the door? What's that screen for? Why is there a... It's like, I get that's like a changing screen, but it's pushed against a wall.
I still can't
So what
believe
good is
the
that?
mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
And inside this chest that took 5 minutes to walk to, money. Not a small amount of money, but I don't know that we're going to do anything with that. I mean, game's not over yet, so... good. Still time to spend it.
Mayor, explosive.
So we go up the escalator then? The objective does say up. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I actually could walk all the way up the escalators.
So, about
And it wasn't forcing me to stay still.
land of yours.
So I was doing it on purpose. But it wouldn't be funny if the game makes me do it anyway.
Now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes.
You better not have her corpse.
Do you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone.
You're really not doing much. You're not doing yourself any favors in the way of earning trust. Like, stop pushing yourself against glass. It's creepy.
Right down to her cellular structure. And there it is. That same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, was there more dialogue? Should I have waited?
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
I don't really understand how they understand this is anymore. How they know, just by looking, that this is more busy than they usually are. So we're gonna go this way, and then up. Well, there's the stairs.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Yeah, I remember.
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Oh, don't tell me there's a side quest for that. No.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Oh, okay, that's why we're near the battle simulator.
If you got caught, we're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Oh, right. I gotta hit triangle to confirm that we're gonna go in. Or not? Oh. Okay, it was already open. The objective marker didn't update. Watch me do terrible at this, but then the game gives it to me anyway because I've won. You know, that's just how video games work. Oh, okay, 3-person team versus Mayor is the best. Or Mayor is best. Guess I'll go normal. No reason not to, right? So I don't have anyone else I can pick. I guess this is gonna be another sort of mini game I can retry and get items at. But if it's not a quest, I don't want to do it.
Say goodbye.
Oh. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Blade Worst. That's what I meant to do. Maybe 2 again. I'd never... Yeah, I never... Okay.
Allow me.
Yep, playing. Into poison and what was that? Silence. Yep, I'm doing exactly as I thought. I'm doing bad. Cloud's almost dead. And they're gonna give it to me anyway. I'm gonna come out of this and I'm gonna be like, wow, you're amazing. I was wrong to doubt you. Here's your key card. Thundaga the crap out of him. And the ATV boost, why not? I should do it more often. Do we need to cure? Let's play Tifa. Use her new ability, which I knew was not on X. I bent to Star Strike so I could build up a strength. No! Oh come on! Now I need another Star Strike. How about another Thundaga? I was hoping that would break the saw in one hit, but there we go. No, I really don't. I don't need Kira then. Just Kira. Oh, and I got silenced. But Barret isn't. How about another? Oh, okay. Come on, die. How about Infinity's End? I'm the guy who's about to die. And surely end his infinity. Did it miss or did... I think it missed. Good job, Cloud. Okay, now... Focus punch! Did she do it? Oh, no ATB. Come on. Oh yeah, you got Thunder too. Thunder as well also. Oh, and you could do your limit. Okay, well, yeah, get the Thunder. Dude. Yeah, that's pretty sloppy. I did my best. I blamed the dodge button for not really being a dodge. Like, I think it kind of gives you, you know, it quickly gives you a little bit of distance, but it's not very helpful. Enemies are very sticky.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
There's someone standing right over there.
Then she must be with Professor Hojo.
Perfectly in earshot.
It'd be easy to get to.
Looking directly at us.
R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find
Is that
Hojo?
Chadley?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't think Barrett's gonna fit in the vents. Content has been added to the Shinra Combat Simulator. You can win rewards only available here. Items cannot be used during, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen. Yeah, who are you?
Cloud.
That is Chadley.
You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Freaking Chadley. He does look better in the overcoat, in the doctor coat, the lab coat.
Battle intel submissions.
And who's this guy?
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
Do better. That's my tip.
Cloud?
Huh?
You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
You could have said we can go to console.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Oh, cafeteria. We should stop and get coffee. Wait. Tifa, you knocked over a chair! No, yeah, we gotta go up still. I guess that way was up on the map. No, it still says up. Oh, apparently we actually can buy stuff from the shops. Oh, not the cafeteria. Okay, well apparently we were supposed to go down the stairs because a cutscene happened. Where did we come in from?
It was like this before the last one started.
Avalanche is scum.
Guys, stop knocking over chairs! Freaking doors are camouflaged. So now we should be able to ride the elevator up more. Oh, there's Heidegger. And another guy.
The narrative is intact.
Oh yeah, the president.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wu-Tai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wu-Tai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Who was Palmer again? It sounds familiar.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Wait, guys? I'm just admiring how Cloud has his foot halfway off the step. Stairs are hard to program. I'm not gonna knock anyone for not programming the character model feet to step perfectly on the steps each and every time. Not that door then. Still, this is a pretty camouflaged door again. With these, maybe? This elevator? Yeah, there we go. Maybe I didn't have to take the escalators. Should I? Should I? I don't think the executive suite was the goal. I forgot what floor we were supposed to go to, though, so, we'll do that.
You do not have access.
Oh, okay. What again? Squeeze into the air duct, the men's bathroom on the 64th floor.
Floor you have selected.
Well, the elevator didn't say 64th, it only went up to 63, which we are already on, apparently. Conference rooms.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of
Isn't
your
it the
mouth.
air vent?
We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Yeah, it's not like they hide the bathrooms. You're supposed to be able to find them. If they don't want you not finding the bathroom, that'd be a mess. See, here it is.
All right, I'll wait out here.
And Barrett should wait out here too, because he can't fit.
Hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
I mean, Tifa could fit through the vent too.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
It's not against this wall. Aha! Wait, grapple gun? But there's no rope on the floor. No, okay. No grapple gun.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was another thing they showed at the Nintendo Direct. Metal Gear Solid Collection. I'm not super big into... Actually, I've never played a Metal Gear Solid, so... Can't say I'm excited. I am interested in playing, whatever that one was that they remade on the 3DS. Because that was pretty cool. I don't know if anything older than that is gonna feel the same. But that intrigued me. The demo intrigued me. I went the wrong way. I gotta back up. Sorry, Tifa, back up. Wrong way, reverse. Go the other way. Okay, forward, Cloud. Forward. 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 Forward to the left. There you go. Man, Wind Waker perfected this on the GameCube. Time to peek down below the vent.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, time. Cloud, you can move now. Conversation's done. Oh, I gotta hit back. Okay. Sorry, I can't really see that part of my screen. Well, this seems like a good time to keep talking about the Nintendo Direct.
Depending on the board's
But trying not to
decision, we
interrupt
may
the
start
story
2
dialogue.
projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3,
That white boy's
5,
blank.
and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new Peach game, which I wonder how big that sub-series of Mario is. Games where you exclusively play as Peach. I think there's only the one. Yeah, visually it looks pretty cool because it's got this stage aesthetic to it. I'm not even gonna waste time turning left. That's a dead end, and I don't think there's gonna be items. I mean, I would like to look, but I can't. Or wait, will the camera let me if I get to a turn? And then nope. Well, like okay, I'll try it at the next junction. It's got the stage aesthetic going to it. That looks pretty cool. It's like Super Mario Bros. 3, but they made it its.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
Made it.
With my own eyes.
I was gonna say made it its own game.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
Super Mario Bros. 3, but it's not a Super Mario Bros. Game. It's a Peach game.
You are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve. Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
They'll just build a second one. An even better one.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the promised land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
Well, of course you wouldn't.
Should you require anything?
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Nothing stinks.
Well, the vent does connect to the bathroom.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Oh, the door. It's facing the other way. The door is over here. They wasted no time running out of here. I guess we do gotta catch the guy in the lab coat. Yeah, I think it was funny how when they showed off the Peach game, they were like, "Oh, what is this panel? Oh, it looks like Peach is transforming, but we can't show you what's gonna happen when she transforms." It's like, I think it's pretty obvious, you know, pretty big safe assumption that it's gonna be an outfit change, and the mechanic is gonna be all about changing costumes.
Were I to arrange a face-to-face.
It's like Nintendo was being really weird about what secrets they keep lately. It's like they couldn't tell us Tears of the Kingdom's title because it would have been spoilers. But what does it spoil?
We must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Aw, man, normal stairs, not an escalator. I mean, I know this isn't the first set of normal stairs we've gone to in this building. Which has to completely distract me from the rest of my train of thought. Gotta buy the items that are on sale. Actually, you know what? Oh. Right, those are the ones that were on sale. Okay, you can only buy 9 at a time. How about I buy 15? I was gonna make a joke about how, that's how many Final Fantasy games we have right now. Well, I mean, first of all, mainline, not counting spin-offs. But also, we're up to 16 now. That comes out soon, apparently. Be sure we're full up on stuff as well before we go. Oh, another chest. It's trying to distract me with pieces of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Where are we headed? Down the hall? I just want to know how close we are to the next cutscene, so I can talk. Are we gonna talk about these tubes? So I can hear Hojo. Excuse me.
This one. This is definitely the one.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
Actually, you're pointing at his chest?
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
You really think you could kill us? Oh no, you're sending in mutant crab-ish things that don't have claws, so I don't know why I said crab. Oh, that thing has claws. There's my crab. It's actually kind of more like a Zabijan. Which is funny. I'm trying to remember what those... The Elite Pirate, that's what it was. I was going to say, the Elite Pirate, what were they called? Because I wanted to say Omega Pirate, but that's the boss. That's the boss one from Metroid Prime. But yeah, the elite one. No, not Blade Burst, SS.
I got your note.
Tactical data not available. Cool. Also not available, but it's resistant to lightning. I'm gonna poison, of course. Alright, I'll try my best to kill these things before they become a problem. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, well, I learned the ability. I didn't get it off, but I got the ability. Come on, get out of it. Okay, let's see, what else haven't I talked about yet? So there's a new 3D platform that's going to be by the, you know, and I'm quoting the what they said directly, made by the people who made Sonic Mania. You know, okay, that's the rough phrasing. I didn't write down the exact phrasing, but yes, they did say specifically by the Sonic Mania team, so that's exciting. I would hope that they were working on that new Sonic game, the Sonic All-Stars, or whatever it was called. Or Superstars. Apparently not. Or perhaps not. Or they could have been both, I don't know. It seems like Monolith Software is always working on multiple things at once, so... you know, they could be... you know, Sonic Mania team could be doing the same thing. But, you know, it had my interest at 3D platformer. Because, you know, it seems like we don't get a lot of those anymore. Oh, I can summon the Fat Chocobo. Time to summon you and have you actually do things. And I will have Cloud, because he's got pretty high magic stat right now. Heal Tifa. And then Tifa can tell Fat Chocobo to throw some bombs. Or maybe, wait, what's that go? Massive shockwave, significantly increased stagger. Sure. Yeah, it's like this 3D platformer. You get a yo-yo. You can do different things with your yo-yo. That's pretty cool. You can like ride on it, you know, to go fast. Bringing in that Sonic influence. And then there's like okay, now it will bombs away. They showed it as being like kind of a grappling tool too. That's pretty cool. Grappling is fun. Oh, what are you doing? You're drawing Mako energy out of that tube. He's got two mouths. Gross. Actually, now would be a good time to switch back to Cloud. And turn this Cloud into a T-shaped cloud. Hang on. How about I have Barret make... oh, they both take two. Okay. Then I will have Cloud do it. bombs away. Throw it at the pile of freshly born minions. Cripple the left claw, nice. I think we could use a cure-all. And then they also showed a new WarioWare, which for a little bit I was thinking like, man, it's crazy. We're getting 2 WarioWares on the Switch. Like we got Get It Together not too long ago. And now we're getting a new one. I forgot, the Game Boy Advance got 2, because that was where the first WarioWare was, and then there was WarioWare Twisted. But I ended up guessing the title before they said it. Because I was thinking like, WarioWare Shake It. No, wait, that's Wario Land. I can't do that. WarioWare Twisted. Nope, that's the Game Boy Advance one. That's the second Game Boy Advance one. WarioWare Smooth. Nope, that's the Wii one. WarioWare Move It. And then yes, it's called WarioWare Move It. I was just trying to be funny. And like, WarioWare Move It. And yes, that's what it's called. Because they were putting a lot of emphasis on shaking the Joy-Cons. Or, you know, playing micro games by shaking the Joy-Cons. Which is also funny. We're getting a new 1-2 Switch. So now we have 2 1-2 Switches and 2 WarioWares on the Switch. And technically only 1 Mario Party. Who would have thought that? I mean, we got Superstars, but that's like a collection. That's not a new Mario Party. Took a little bit to get to her. Come on. And then the last thing of note I got on here is that there's going to be a new 2D Mario, which is also pretty crazy. But, you know, I guess 2D Mario hasn't really gone away. Just a little bit of a brief break for the basically entire life of the Switch. You know, not counting New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Should we have Tifa do stuff? You're just gonna keep making babies, aren't you? Oh no! Now he's grabbing the floor with his foot, suction cupping the floor. Nope, never mind. His feet let go. Spraying gas to upgrade the babies. No, they're gonna explode, aren't they? Mako explosion. Uh-oh. Or expulsion. Just to be safe. I don't have Cure on, or the whatever spell gets rid of poison. I don't have that on anyone, I think. Maybe Barrett? No. And Tifa doesn't have ATB right now. What can you focus shot? You can focus shot the other claw. Or no, that's the same claw. It grew back. Yep, exploding babies. Okay, try to get enough ATB to cure. Cura. You know what? Screw it. Curaga.
Stay strong.
And this new the kind of premise for the, I was gonna say new Super Mario Bros. Game. No, it's not new Super Mario Bros. It's just Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's basically just there's a bunch of new power-ups now that could just do anything. And just do crazy effects. There's like one that makes Mario long. There's a power-up that turns him into an elephant. And there was one that when he grabbed it, it made like the pipes come alive. There was one that was wriggling around like a worm. It amuses me because it's like, people always joke that Mario's on drugs, but this time he kind of is. Like, the effects are so trippy that's like, yeah. Mario got high. Ouch. Well, now Tifa has a limit break too. Well, we'll break the left claw again.
I'll take over.
Did this kill you? Not quite. And I'm very excited because they finally made Daisy playable in a mainline Mario game. She's only ever been in the side games, even though they made Toad playable in New Super Mario Bros. Well, actually, he's been in Super Mario Bros. 2. In Super Mario 3D World. And they've made freaking Rosalina playable first. Daisy's been around longer. This makes me mad. Just like Smash Bros. She got into Rosalina got into Smash Bros. First, and the Daisy is just an echo that they thought of in Ultimate. Because it's like, okay, well, we're just doing a bunch of echoes. How about we? Convenient bench. But yeah, we finally get playable Daisy, and they haven't really gone into the detail about the game, so we don't know if each playable character gets different attributes, like in, 3D World. They did show Daisy pushing on a pipe that I think it was a charging Chuck was pushing, so maybe she has extra, strength, extra grab power, or grab push power, or something. Is that Red 13? I'm pretty sure we're almost at the end of the game. We're not going to get a new playable character now. Plus, Arlo specifically mentioned when when he was reacting to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 portion of the Direct, that Red 13 looked really cool in that trailer. So that means he's not in this one.
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
How exactly did she make a deal to have Arlene dropped off at her house without also giving away that Marlene is there and they could just use that Shinra can just use that as leverage against us? Ah, smoke bomb. Get some of this. Owie. Which I did think it was interesting. I didn't write this down, but when watching watching Arlo react to stuff, I realized, like, oh hey, when they showed Final Fantasy VII, that they showed a part where there was like 4 people walking around and riding Chocobo. So it's like, well, clearly this is the point in the game where you get to get Chocobo, but not the point I was trying to get to. That point being that there'll be 4 people playable at once, possibly, where this game only lets you go up to 3 because it keeps separating people for story reasons. But like once they stop doing that, does that mean that you'll have 4, or you'll just have all people out at once, or what? What's gonna happen? I think someone said that the next part looks vastly different than this part, so I'm curious.
Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
Hopefully good different.
But will they get here in time to save you from me? Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
But the ghost said yes, he was.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me? What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good?
I'm great.
Oh no, they're bringing in the power armor soldiers from Fallout.
Save it for later.
Oh, Cloud's dying. Don't mind me, just healing in the corner. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. It doesn't feel like we're at end game. Just point of no return end game. Yeah, we're not gonna get to go back to any of the towns. But there's still clearly still quite a few hours left to this. My assumption was 10 because I think that's about what How Long to Beat said. Because I'm at like 30 and isn't it? Didn't it say 40? Dude! What even killed him? I was getting ready to heal him and then it's like, oh, I died from fall damage 10 seconds later. Man, Cloud's got assess and I forgot to assess these guys. Well, you're an armor, so... No, not Blizzard. Thunder? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to bring Cloud back.
Got some fight left in you.
Okay, I can switch to Cloud. Barry getting hit wasn't my fault. I wasn't him when he got hit. Yeah, his fault for not dodging fast enough. Oh, just Thunder? Okay. Lesser resistant to melee. Technically not available. Oh, I didn't look if they have anything to steal. Well, you know what? Too bad. I'm going to steal anyway because I've not been utilizing that enough. Tifa doesn't have steal on anymore. Oh, okay. Weird, I don't remember taking that off of her. Oh, okay. You're Iron Knuckles from Twilight Princess, apparently. Just get lighter and faster when your armor comes off. Now it's a different fight mode. You pull out your rapier. Stuff freaking skates now, even though he was not skates before. This it's more hilarious to me than it probably should be. Did she get him? He's about to do a thing. Okay, Ice Skater. I'm not sure that these guys are supposed to be funny, but they sure are funny. Go from heavy armored shock troopers to ice dancers. Ice dancers on rollerblades, no less. You would think that would be a genre of ice skating. Dude, you're juggling me with nothing. Would you knock it off? It's not cool. Yeah, I don't really understand why that's not a thing. Like, why is televised hockey only ever ice hockey? Why don't they televise roller hockey? Like, it's not like you can't take, you know, a hockey rink and just make it out of, like, you know, solid ground instead of ice. And then just play roller hockey on it.
Let's get out of here.
Like, I guess the ice affects the puck physics. Or is a street hockey puck different than an ice hockey puck? I don't know. Never played either. Oh, okay, bye. Just jump out of a window and 70 floors up. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's playable in the next game. He'll be fine.
Come on.
Somehow. I think he's supposed to be some kind of chimera, but I don't think he has the ability to just grow wings. Wait, didn't he just jump out the window? Oh no, he jumped up here. Oh, okay. He's after... What's his face? You know your tail's on fire?
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you, nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
But do you have a name? I mean, I already know it. I've said it before, but...
13?
What do we call you? Was the question.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
We're gonna just ignore Tifa's question. Is that Sephiroth's theme playing? Is he behind me? Oh, I can't look behind me. I can access the commands menu. I can cure myself. I needed that, so I... Gino.
Together we will reclaim our world.
Could you move a little faster, Cloud, please?
They have come again.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Okay, but I gotta know what's in the chest before we...
Are you okay? Maybe
It's a new chapter, so it's time to end, but I gotta know. Reinforced staff. Okay, that's for Aerith. Wrong button. She still hasn't maxed out the Mithril Rod yet, though. And then she's got the bladed staff. Strike an enemy. One time only during activation. Conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. That sounds pretty cool. Definitely want that ability. Conjure a magical board. Allies who use ATB within it regain partial ATB from your gauge. That sounds less exciting. Conjure a ward. One time only during activation. All right. Okay. Time. We're definitely not beating this tonight. It's a whole new chapter. It's probably going to take another couple hours. You know, just to beat this chapter. No one says it's the last one. I have no idea where they plan to end this off. Not like I even know what's up ahead anyway. You know, my assumption would be it would be at the end of Disc 1, but I think this is still pretty far from the end of Disc 1. So, I don't know. So, thanks for watching. We'll be back with more on Friday. And hopefully finish it. But if not, that's fine. You know, I've got something I want to do for not this upcoming Friday, but the Friday after, because that's my birthday, and I like to do birthday stream. So it's not... If we're still not done by then, it's not going to be this. And then I do know what I want to play after this, but... yeah, so... If we end up beating this Friday, I don't want to do the new game for just 2 days and then do birthday stream. That feels weird. I don't think anyone will care, but to me it feels weird. So, I don't know, I'll figure something out. It'd be cool if we beat this next week, and then I don't have to fill the gap, you know, do a birthday stream, and then we can start the new game. But we'll just have to see how things happen. Alright, I'm ending now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. And bye.